Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how to make a vegan caprese pasta salad. I personally like to use the Tolerant brand green lentil pasta, but there's a lot of delicious alternative pastas that you can use that pack a ton of protein. What's great about these is they are gluten-free, so that's better on your belly. This one has 25 grams of protein, and it's literally just green lentil flour. I will say this though, I love lentil and chickpea pasta. However, the black bean pasta is a no-go. Just so you know, it's gritty, and if it's not cooked perfectly, it gets very mushy. So stay clear from that. And it's kind of creepy when it cooks because it turns the water black and it looks like some witch Halloween concoction. Just FYI. Okay, so first step is, of course, cooking the pasta. And then I am going to run some cold water through it so that it's cold, because this is a cold pasta salad. Alright, so now my pasta is rinsed off nice and cold, drained it, put it in a storage Tupperware container, because that's where it's going to go. Next, I am going to take some mini cucumbers and cut these babies up. I actually went really crazy on the cucumbers this week, and I didn't realize I already had like 4 cucumbers in the fridge. So, I'm actually probably going to even use more than 3. You can, if you like a lot of cucumbers, you can use more than that. It's really just about how much cucumber you like, but I love cucumbers. These also need to be eaten, so I'm going to use 3 medium-size vine tomatoes. However, you can use cherry tomatoes, you can use grape tomatoes, you can use Roma tomatoes. It doesn't really matter what kind of tomato you use. So, for our ingredients for this, we're going to do the cucumbers, the tomatoes. I'm going to do some red onion, which I actually already have some chopped up already. I'm probably going to dice it a little bit smaller though, just to make it more bite-sized. And then for me, this is personally my absolute all-time favorite mozzarella cheese. It comes in a nice block. I'm not going to use all of that. I'm probably going to use half, and I'm going to cut it really small and put it in there to give it that little creamy, fun punch. However, if you don't have this cheese, don't worry about it. There's other delicious brands too. I'm actually going to show you this brand, Vivo Life. This brand has a delicious mozzarella cheese as well. And you can use that instead if you don't want to mess with cutting cheeses. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so now everything is diced up. You guys can kind of see how I did the cheese. That was a half a block of cheese that I showed you. I did about 3 tomatoes and a bunch of cucumber. Then I did about a half of a red onion. You do not have to use red onion if you don't want to. I like this dish to kind of be like a combination of a cucumber salad and a caprese salad and a pasta salad. It's like if all of those things got married and had a baby, that's what this would be. So, but if you don't like onion, take it out. It's not a big deal. Now, this is where the magic happens. This is what I put into the sauce to make it delicious. So number 1, I use a generous portion of nutritional yeast, probably about a 1/4 to a 1/3 cup, depending on taste. So one of the reasons why I like this is because it tastes like Parmesan cheese, it thickens up the sauce, it's packed with B vitamins and protein and fiber, so it is a great thing for vegans to incorporate. It does look like fish food, however, it tastes a lot like Parmesan cheese. Okay, I add salt to taste, pepper to taste, and I like to put some cilantro in there just to give it like a little pop, but you don't have to. That's kind of one of those extra things. I also like to put smoked paprika, a little bit, maybe like a teaspoon. this just kind of helps give it a little smoky flavor, a little zest. And then this is where the magic really happens. It's the stir-in basil paste. I get this one from Aldi. It's cheap. It lasts in your refrigerator for I think 6 weeks after opening, and it's organic. This stuff is amazing. If you don't have an Aldi near you, any grocery store in the herbs section should have a basil paste option that you can purchase. But this is great. It's vegan, gluten-free, awesome, and it's only 25 calories per serving. So this again is to taste. Everybody likes things a little different. Some people really like the strong basil taste. I tend to be one of those people where I feel like more seasoning the better. I probably put, I don't know, I never measure anything out, guys, so a lot of this stuff that I'm telling you is approximate, but I probably put about 2 tablespoons in. So that, and then I have another one in the fridge I'm gonna probably have to bust open. So I'll probably do one more. It looks so gross coming out, but yeah, I'll do one more of those, about that size. And then I include about a 1/4 cup of balsamic vinegar. And optional, you don't have to. If you're trying to watch your weight, you don't have to include this. But I do put about probably 2 tablespoons of olive oil. It's just a light drizzle. Then I mix everything together. This is what it looks like once everything is added. You can see all of the good stuff. Now I'm going to stir it up. Voila. There you have it. Super easy, delicious. And there you have it. So I like to serve this on a bed of organic greens just to get some extra veggies and greens in. If you like your salad a little wetter, you can put some extra olive oil or vinegar on top. I sprinkled mine with some nutritional yeast. And there you have it. It's a super healthy, high protein, vegan meal. Hope you enjoy, guys.